Evaluate the following definite integrals. In part A, we got integral of sine theta, where the limits are pi over 4 through pi. So we know that antiderivative of sine is negative cosine theta. Okay, we can check by differentiation. Derivative of cosine is negative sine, and this negative makes positive sine. So that's the antiderivative of sine. Now we want to evaluate from pi over 4 to pi. Replace this theta by upper limit, so minus cosine pi, minus replace theta by pi over 4. So there is another minus. So this is minus from the fundamental theorem of calculus part 2, but this minus is already there in the function, so it becomes plus cosine pi over 4. Now cosine pi, you can check in your calculator or from unit circle. Cosine 180 degrees, that's negative 1, minus negative 1, just 1, plus cosine pi over 4, that's 45 degrees. Cosine pi over 4 from unit circle, root 2 over 2. So 1 plus root 2 over 2. These are unlike terms, so we don't have to combine, just leave there. Part B, we got integral of 8 secant square theta. This 8 times, so we can pull 8 outside and take antiderivative of secant square, which is tangent theta, because derivative of tangent theta is secant square theta. Okay, now we have to evaluate from 0 to pi over 4 everything or just tangent. Same thing, 0 to pi over 4, 8 is outside. Now we replace theta by upper limit, so tangent pi over 4. And instead of writing tangent pi over 4, I'm going to use the values. We know that tangent pi over 4, that's tangent 45 degrees, is 1, minus, plug in 0, tangent 0, that is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1, 8 times 1 is 8, final. Here again 8 we can pull outside. We got cosecant times cotangent. Okay, we know that derivative of cosecant is negative cosecant cotangent. Now antiderivative of this is this then. So the negative means if there is no negative, we have to put negative. So antiderivative of cosecant cotangent is in fact negative, and I can pull negative outside, all the way outside, cosecant. Now from pi over 6 to pi over 3. Okay, this when there is no negative, then it goes negative there. So that negative is here, by the way. Now let's evaluate this, and we are done. Cosecant t at the upper limit pi over 3, and cosecant t at the lower limit pi over 6. So negative 8 outside, cosecant pi over 3 minus cosecant pi over 6. Okay, cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So we know that sine pi over 3, sine 60 degrees, by the way, that is root 3 over 2. That means cosecant pi over 3 is just the reciprocal. In the same way, sine pi over 6, sine 30 degrees is 1/2. That means cosecant pi over 6 is just 2 over 1/2. So negative 8 outside, this is now 2 over root 3 minus this is 2. We cannot simplify, and we may leave here. final.